Today I'm putting together a memory book as a sample for my fifth graders, and I was taking photos of the process and then thinking about how exhausting the descriptions were going to be to put into the slideshow. And I thought I'll just do a little video of how to do it instead. Our materials are a paper bag, glue stick, scissors, stapler, and then the printed material. So some watercolored and papers with a salt treatment, blank paper. This is 6 pages. Super classy photocopy of the school picture. And these are the drawing sticks that you pull out for the kids to answer questions. So since they all did their own way back in September without me, I thought it would be nice to do one last something with them and photocopy them. And then these are 2 pages of coloring. This one I thought we could use effectively like stickers, but applied with glue. And then this one is titles. This was supposed to say 2015 to 2016, but I accidentally made it stay 2016 to 2017, and then my internet went out, so I couldn't print the corrected version, and it was out all morning, so that was great. And let's get started. Taking a look at my almost completed memory book, I have my masking tape binding. I have craft paper from a paper bag. These are some coloring pages that I cut out and glued on. I open it up, and this is a watercolor page that is glued to the front cover. If you don't have a watercolor page, what you should definitely do is staple this page in facing down so that this side you can see is down, because then when you glue the paper bag to it, you'll open it up and it'll open up to this page on this side, and that will look really nice too. That's why I made these pages. So it's kind of like a roster of kids. The other half is in the back. This page dedicated for signatures. I haven't designated this page yet for either signatures or photos yet. I could, glue in an assignment if there was an assignment I was proud of. I take it out of my notebook. If I'm going through my notebook deciding what to throw away, I could cut something out really nicely and glue it right here. If I did a drawing, I could go there. In the middle, got the staff, excluding myself, and the beautiful students. And the beautiful students. And I designated this photo for this page for photos. As you can see, I can glue it in wherever I want, and I just thought that would be nice. And then this could be another assignment page if there was a book report you printed out, kind of thing. And then brings us to the second half of the Popsicle class roster and my other watercolor end paper. And the back cover. When I staple my first batch together, these I want to be facing out, so when you open the cover you have this nice page to see. And we're doing this book landscape, and I kind of want to cover this little bit. So that's going to be the inside corner, and then on this one, I don't want to cover up her name, so this is going to be the inside cover. So inside corner and inside corner, facing upside down, so I staple it correctly. Then these I think should be facing each other in the middle, and this obviously is a nice wide edge to staple. So that's the middle, and then I'll do 3 sheets of blank paper for the signatures and the photos on the front and the back of the class photos. and then close that with this, which should be facing, oh, I faced these in somehow. These should be facing out. So this is my inside seam that's getting stapled. So this is getting covered, so it's on the inside seam. That's getting covered. That's getting covered. This, no, I did that one backwards too. Kind of confusing. Awesome. So I have up, laying flat, and third. So we've done everything right. You open up, you see a beautiful page, and keep moving. You see right side up people. Yes, awesome. That looks like it could use 2 more staples, doesn't it? All right. 1. And 2. Okay. So I have a couple of, surprisingly that was very labor intensive, getting that bag apart. But I have, as you can see, this overhangs my book a little bit all the way around, which is going to help protect it. And these are not going to be stapled at all. Don't staple these. These are going to be fastened by putting white glue on this and gluing this down. And that's going to mean that there's no ugly staple line. It's just going to open up like that. So here's an idea. Sometimes boys at your age are not as coordinated as young ladies, or maybe you just personally don't feel super coordinated and you know your friend is really good at this kind of stuff. One person can be in charge of cutting them out like this and then handing it over to the other person who's a little stronger with scissors and can go all the way around the edge. So that would be wonderful if you're not able, if you know that you can't get this little like ruler line without accidentally cutting through the ruler. See if you can find someone to agree to cut your little things out if you cut them out roughly. And maybe you're not going to put, 15 things on your notebook if you're not a great cutter. Maybe you can pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that somebody would be willing to cut out for you after you cut them out this much. And you can also cut out all of their stuff to this degree to help them out. So as you can see, I have it halfway hanging over, kind of a little more than halfway because I was being cautious, and now I'll just fold it closed. Don't be shy of asking somebody to do this for you if you're not very good at tape. Now I trim my edges with scissors. Now I'm playing around with my shapes. The title, 2016 or something, 2015, 2016, has to go somewhere. I thought it would look really nice over here, but I don't have my printout. So now that I'm looking at the little shapes, I kind of feel like right here would be good. Just write 2016. I don't know. Yeah. So we got our little lunch area. All right, kind of I guess I'm started doing them all over. That looks pretty good. Slash not good. No, it's all ruined. I have to start over. That looks horrible. I decided to arrange mine in kind of little pairs that kind of make sense, and leave the middle empty for the most flexibility. So all I need to do is add my page titles and then actually get the signatures and photos, and my little memory book will be complete.